is a former British passenger ship that was built in 1930 and launched in 1934. It was one of the most luxurious and fastest ocean liners of its time, carrying celebrities, royalty, and dignitaries across the Atlantic. It also served as a troop transport during World War II, earning the nickname the Grey Ghost. The ship retired from service in 1967 and became a hotel and tourist attraction in Long Beach, California. The Queen Mary is also known as one of the most haunted places in the world, with over 150 reported spirits on board. Some of the ghosts are said to be former passengers and crew members who died on the ship or during the war. Some of the most haunted areas on the ship include the engine room, where a sailor was crushed by a door, the first-class pool, where a young girl drowned, and room B340, where a murder allegedly took place. Some of the paranormal phenomena that have been reported on the ship are lights flickering, doors slamming, voices whispering, footsteps echoing, and objects moving. Some people have also seen apparitions, orbs, and shadows of the ghosts. Some of the ghosts are friendly and playful, while others are angry and violent. Many visitors and staff have experienced fear, anxiety, and even physical harm from the spirits. The Queen Mary is a fascinating ship that has a rich history and a mysterious afterlife. It is a place where you can explore the past and encounter the unknown. It was a cold and foggy night in December 2023. Jake and Lisa, a young couple from Los Angeles, decided to spend their anniversary on the Queen Mary, a historic ship that was now a hotel and museum in Long Beach. They had heard stories about the ship being haunted, but they didn't believe in ghosts. They thought it would be fun and romantic to stay on board and explore the ship's history. They checked in at the front desk and received their room key. They were assigned to room B340, one of the most haunted rooms on the ship. They didn't know that, of course. They just thought it was a cozy and charming cabin with a porthole window and a queen-sized bed. They unpacked their bags and decided to go for a walk around the ship. They wanted to see the grand ballroom, the first-class swimming pool, the engine room, and the bridge. They also wanted to visit the Queen Mary's Dark Harbor, a Halloween attraction that was still open for a few more days. They left their room and headed to the elevator. As they waited for the elevator to arrive, they noticed a woman standing at the end of the hallway. She was wearing a white dress and a white hat, and she had long blonde hair. She looked like she was from another era, maybe the 1930s or 1940s.
Wow, look at her. She must be part of the Dark Harbor show. She looks so authentic.
Lisa whispered to Jake.
Yeah, she does. Maybe she's one of the actors who scare people on the ship.
Jake agreed. They smiled at the woman, but she didn't smile back. She just stared at them with a blank expression. The elevator arrived and they got in. They pressed the button for the first floor and waited for the doors to close. But they didn't close. They looked out and saw that the woman was still standing there, blocking the sensor with her hand.
Excuse me, miss. Could you please move your hand so we can go down?
Jake said politely. The woman didn't answer. She didn't move.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Lisa said louder. The woman still didn't respond. She just kept staring at them.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just get out of here.
Jake said nervously. They stepped out of the elevator and walked past the woman. As they did, they felt a chill run down their spines. They looked back and saw that the woman was gone. She had vanished into thin air. They gasped and ran to the stairs. They didn't know that they had just encountered one of the most famous ghosts on the Queen Mary, the Lady in White. She was said to be the spirit of a young woman who had died on board in 1942 when the ship was serving as a troop transport during World War II. She had fallen overboard and drowned in the icy waters of the Atlantic Ocean. She was now seen wandering around the ship, especially near the first-class lounge, where she used to dance and sing with her lover. She was also known to play tricks on people, such as turning on and off lights, opening and closing doors, and messing with elevators. She was harmless, but lonely. She was looking for someone to join her in her eternal dance. Jake and Lisa didn't want to be that someone. They ran down the stairs as fast as they could. They wanted to get off the ship as soon as possible. But they didn't know that they were not alone. There were other ghosts on board. And they were not so friendly.
And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. This is Ben saying, see you next time.